The police said it was an explosion.
Something to do with the engine?
They didn't know what caused it.
Yeah, the wreckage was found on a road, a deserted road.
What was Prue doing there?
Oh, she was headed to the island. Once she heard that Gary had left, she was trying to catch up with him.
Do you think it was intentional, like someone tampered with the car?
Oh, yeah, it's possible. You do that.
It's hard not to consider Finn after everything he's done.
Yeah, sounds right up his alley.
Yeah, well, look, guessing game's not going to help us now. The police will update us when they know more.
So you thought it couldn't get any worse?
She doesn't deserve this.
So what's happening now? Well, how long is that going to take?
Hey.
Really?
They found Dad's body
Where is it?
at the morgue. Sounds like they're doing an autopsy.
That's usual procedure in cases like this.
Thank you.
What's the go?
Well, Gary's on a cold, hard slab and people are poking holes into him.
It's always done with respect, Sheila, I promise you that.
Did they say anything about the cause of death?
No, they won't tell me anything.
Do they have any idea?
No.
Did you ask?
Of course I asked, Kyle. I want to know what that monster did to him.
Ned, you heading to the hospital?
Yeah, I was just there. Doing a food run forever.
How's Harlow?
They're taking her out of the induced coma, so we'll find out soon.
How long does that take?
The doctors think it'll be at least a few hours before the meds wear off.
I found this anti-venom and poison specialist up in Darwin. Dad would totally find them
No,
down.
mate, it's okay. Paul and Terese have got it covered, right? They're looking after it.
Ned, I can help too.
Look, Matt. I'm guessing you want to rush in head first, protect your girl, save the day, right?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, I've been there.
So you get it.
Normally I'm the one getting this talk, not giving it. But maybe the best way you can help is to give the family some space.
I don't know if I'd call that helpful.
Okay, let me put it another way. Maybe setting Paul off isn't what Harlow needs right now.
I bet her mum would be cool with me being involved. I'll call her.
Oh, no, mate. We've had some news.
News? What?
It's not good.
Sheila.
Oh, Mark. What have you heard about Gary's body? You know, cause of death.
They're still in the middle of the autopsy.
Well, you were there. What happened?
No, I wasn't at the coroner's. I was just dropping Paige at the airport.
Oh, good.
Gary's autopsy will be done by the end of the day, so we'll have more news soon.
Well, what does soon mean to you, Lot? Is it today, tomorrow, in 3 months' time?
I'm sorry if you think this is...
I am sick to death of hearing the word sorry. I just want to know what's happened.
We're working as quickly as we can, okay? But we're just a bit snowed under with everything that's happened with Finn and now Prue.
Oh, trust her to still be causing trouble. What has she done now?
She just looks so frail with the ventilator, doesn't she?
Won't be for too much longer. At least in this state, she'll be protected from grief.
Yeah.
Maybe we should use this time to work out how best to tell her about Prue's death.
Oh, God, I wish she didn't have to do that. I mean, she's been through too much already.
Sedation will wear off soon.
Good. All right, why don't we go swing by Bee's room?
What if she doesn't want to see me?
What?
I let Finn see Harry. That could have jolted his memory.
Boo, this is not on you.
I could tell something was off with Finn. Maybe if I'd pushed and gotten to the bottom of it, no one would have got hurt.
No. Mate, with Finn, someone was always going to get hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably had it planned longer than anyone realises. The whole memory loss thing always seemed way too convenient to me. Wouldn't be surprised if he faked the whole thing.
No. There were loads of experts that checked out Finn, and everyone agreed that his amnesia was real.
I'm just saying, no one had better form when it came to deceiving people. Wouldn't put anything past him.
Listen, you're not even meant to be back at work yet, okay? The worst is past. Why don't we go and head home?
DaVvid, you need to come in here now.
She's waking up. Go for your wait outside. Hello, it's all right. It's all right. Hey. Hello, you're in hospital. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
When can we speak to her?
Soon. We need to wait for the doctors to finish their assessment.
Yeah, but she's okay, though, isn't she? I mean,
Yeah.
she is going to be okay.
The antivenom's working, but her body's fragile. She's quite weak.
So what's next?
It's baby steps. We need to avoid putting stress on her heart.
She needs to know about her mum.
Let's wait till her tests come back in a few hours, then we'll see what we're dealing with.
David, she is going to have a lot of questions, like how she got here, what happened to everybody. I mean, she's going to expect to see her mum. I can't lie to her.
We need to stall till she's stronger.
It'll be hard, but I think it's best going forward. Okay, nobody says anything to Harlow about Prue. Are we agreed?
Sure. I'll give Roxy a call. She'll want to know Harlow's awake.
We'll get through this. More importantly, we'll get her through this.
You want in on lunch?
No, Dad left me cash to get takeaway. He's working late because he has to cover for Paul and Terese.
And how you going?
3 washes later, and my clothes have finally stopped smelling like smoke and seawater, so that's a win.
What happened on the island was pretty full on. Might help to talk it out.
I just can't believe this is all happening to Harlow. Now everyone's telling me to stay away from her.
They know what's best for her.
And I just hate how everyone else gets to call the shots. It's just like the island. You know, being told to stay behind while other people run in. You know, she's in hospital because of me. Because I was an idiot. And now I'm being told to stay behind all over again. I feel useless.
I get it, mate. I do. But I think now's the time for family, so maybe it's best to leave it to Paul and Terese, eh?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, I might go hang out with Dad at work, actually.
Yeah, sure, mate. Whatever helps get your mind off things.
Cool.
So, the car Prue was driving was the one Gary bought?
Yeah. And to think of all the kerfuffle that caused. And now it's just gone. Just like the two of them. Poor Gary. I suppose he loved her. Hope he did. Do you think they'll be in the same place?
In the afterlife?
Well, Prue's probably downstairs and Finn definitely is. Gary,
Well, what would you wish for him?
to be with Frank, wherever he is. Swapping daggy jokes and telling each other really, really long stories.
Everything Gary did came from the right place. Good intentions have to count.
They have to.
If there is an upstairs, I hope they've got a daggy sense of humour.
Thanks, Honger. I'll let you know when we have a day for the funeral. Later.
You, heading somewhere?
Grant, I'm sorry for the short notice, but I've decided to move back in with her.
It's fine. We thought you might make that decision.
Hey, listen, I meant to check in at work, but I can get it covered if you want a hand packing up.
Oh, I got it. Thanks. It's good to have something else to focus on, to be honest.
Have you had much chance to sleep? You must be running on fumes.
Try. When I close my eyes, I'm in that mine shaft, just wondering what's happened to Dad. And I might as well still be down there at this rate. We're hanging out for word on the autopsy.
Karl, you know Mark's got your back in all this, yeah? I'm sure he'll get you the information as soon as he can.
I just need to know that he didn't suffer. You know, that it was quick.
Well, we'll miss having you around here, mate.
Yeah. Don't be a stranger, huh?
No danger of that. I'll be back in a bit to pick up the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, sure.
it's good to have each other now.
Yeah.
Put my stuff in Amy's old room.
Oh, it'll be good to have you here, love. It's going to be really quiet here at night. Won't be woken up by your dad raiding the fridge.
He made the best toasties.
Hi. I'd promised I'd come straight to you the moment we had something. The autopsy results are in. You might want to grab a seat. None of this is going to be easy to hear. The preliminary findings state that Gary was shot in the back with an arrow.
And they're certain it was Finn?
Forensics found a bloodied shirt of his in Ellie's car up at the cabin. It was Gary's blood.
But how would Finn even get hold of an arrow?
We're still piecing everything together.
I asked Toadie to leave the archery set behind. Finn must have picked it up and used it. Was it quick?
I hope so.
You're awake?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling too good. I've been prodded ever since I've woken up.
Hello, I'm so sorry.
Why? What did you do?
I let you go off on your own at the campsite.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been so worried about you. I hate myself for what I did.
It's all so hazy, though. The island. I walked off, and then B. What happened to her? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's all right. Her leg's busted, but they're treating it. She's just down the hall.
And Finn, he went crazy.
Yeah, everyone knows. Yeah, the police are involved, and it's all under control. I promise.
Is Harlow ready to give her statement?
It'll be at least a day till she's ready. She's still broken up.
Yeah, we haven't even been able to talk to her ourselves.
They'll let you know when she's ready.
Okay. We will, at some stage, need to update her on her mum.
No, we're not telling Harlow anything about her mum until she's stronger.
Fair enough.
Yeah, why? What's happened now?
The car explosion. It was a bomb.
A bomb?
Most likely put there by Finn.
Well, how do you know?
Harry Sinclair showed us where he dumped all the materials that Finn had hidden in a storage locker.
Well, can you tell if it's the same material that was used in the car?
We're cross-checking them with fragments from the explosion, but it's looking like a match.
Why would Finn want to blow up that car? I mean, targeting Prue is bizarre, even for somebody as unhinged as him.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know they'd even crossed paths.
Well, let's hope forensics can clear this up.
Pierce, if this is work-related, mate, I can... no, we haven't. What? All right. Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, right. There's Pierce trying to track down Hendricks. Apparently he's not answering his phone.
I saw him a little while ago. He said he was going to meet Pierce.
Yeah, well, he probably doesn't want to talk to anybody. Although he was worried about Harlow.
Yeah, he was pretty cut up about the fact that he couldn't see her.
Yeah, because if he does, he could tell her things that she's not ready to hear. Come on.
Do you need some more pillows to help you sit up?
Hey.
Meet my new nurse.
Yeah. Hendricks, could I have a word with you just outside?
Hey, how you feeling?
Did you say anything to her about Prue or Gary?
It's not my place.
No, it isn't.
If so, why would I without talking to you first? Paul, I care about her. I don't want to hurt her. So when are you going to tell her the truth?
When she's strong enough to handle it. Not 1 second before, you understand?
When was the last time we had a holiday together?
Oh, we've never had a holiday together.
Exactly. Me and you were going fishing, all right? Come on. Oh, mate, I meant to ask, can you leave the archery stuff? I need to whoop someone's butt again.
It's just one thing to lose him, but to find out that it was so violent.
Oh, you're right. Finn crossed every possible line there is.
Yeah, but what else would we expect from that complete monster? Such a coward, he didn't even give my boy a chance to defend himself. There was absolutely no good in Finn at all. What that animal did to my Xanthi, he should have been locked up and thrown away the key ages ago. If they'd done that, Harlow would still have a mother and I'd still have a son.
If I wasn't so pig-headed, he'd still be here too.
This is not your fault, love.
One of the last things I ever did with Dad was almost come to blows with him.
Yes, but you made up.
If I didn't kick up a fuss about Prue, he wouldn't have been there. He wouldn't have gotten in Finn's way. I should have settled things before. I'll not get the archery.
Will you stop it? None of this is your fault. You are not the person who brought that psychopath back into our lives. That blame sits with somebody else, and I'm going to make sure she knows it.
Roxy packed you some things. She's down at the gift shop, obsessing over the perfect recovery gift.
She was down there with me, wasn't she? In the mine shaft. I remember seeing her face.
Yeah, in the end, yeah.
And Gary, was he there? Actually, something weird happened. I remember hearing him, but not seeing his face. Is he okay? Well, I'm sure Mum will know. Has she come yet?
There's plenty of time to talk through all of that.
Why are you all looking at each other like that?
Probably because they need some rest too.
Yeah, or at least some food. Should we all head down to the cafeteria?
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll be back soon.
Oh, fully charged. Roxy, you goddess.
Terese got a handbag.
Whingy message from Mum.
And I know I screw up all the time, but you have always been the most important thing in my life. So I hope that you're happy and loved up with your cute, rich boyfriend. Meanwhile, the love of my life has walked out on me. And I guess I should be pleased that I'm miserable, but everything's worked out for you, my little Lolo. Oh, God. God, I need a drink. Where's that champagne?
What's just happened? Where's Mum? What's happened to her?